Lesson 2 in the Introduction to Italian Fencing. So, in the first lesson we talked about moving forward, backwards, sideways. So now you can start moving whichever direction you want. This is the main basis of any defense. Next step to defending yourself, other than being the move in and out of position, is your parries. So I can do this without a sword. So, your natural position, I'm left-handed, so if you're right-handed, it's going to look like this. But I'm left-handed, so if you're holding a sword, it's almost like, it looks like you're holding a pistol. Bang. But this is the neutral position, so this is your starting position for most fencing. In which case, the 4 parries that are of basic use to us are what's known as prima, or 1. This will protect the high side of your outside line. So if you were to split the fencing mat into, say, 2 sides, inside is always inside the L, outside is always outside the L. So if you're right-handed, inside is this way, outside is this way, and it always comes to where your front foot is pointing. So in my case, this is parry 1. So if we imagine this being the blade of the sword, I should be protecting my head if a shot were to come in from the outside and high. It's also known as prima, seconda, which is second parry in Italian fencing, in most common Italian fencing. This will protect your middle line outside. So if an attack were to come in from this side on the outside, this will protect you, your sword sticking out here. Tesra, or 3. Now this one is a little different in that it is the neutral position that we start in, but it can also be low inside, depending on which type of Italian fencing you're talking about. I use both as 3. And so this, the neutral position, the starting position, doesn't protect any line, but it gives you a starting point to not open yourself up to either side. So I'm in 3, and I'll explain in a minute why that's important. So 3 can also be this, low inside, if someone were to try to attack your leg or attack you from here. And 4, quattro, is here. And this will protect pretty much the inside attack, and it can move up and down. There's more advanced ones, but these are the basic 4 that you would start with. So, prima, seconda, tesra, or tesra, quattro. So, as I mentioned earlier, in tesra, or 3, you're in a neutral position. The reason this is important is because this is the way most fencers start their fight. Now, it's a neutral position because I can move just as quickly to 4 as I can to 2. So I can protect both lines, or equally protect both lines by being in a neutral position. You're not actually protecting anything, but you're not opening anything. If I start here, I'm open over here. If I start here, I'm open over here. It takes longer to get into either of those positions. But if I'm here, it will take me equal amount of time to do this as it will do this. So you can practice at home with either a sword, a stick, a broom. So prima, seconda, tesra, quattro. Those are the 4 basic parries.